The Dark Knight Rises on 4K, let's compare it to the previous Blu-ray release. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. Let's talk about movies. We're back with another Batman 4K review and comparison for you guys in this video. We're looking at the end of the Christopher Nolan trilogy, written and directed by Christopher Nolan. In this video, we're going to compare the 4K Ultra HD release of The Dark Knight Rises against this old Blu-ray release. Let's see which is best. Let's talk audio quality on The Dark Knight Rises, guys. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 surround mix once again. Action sequences sound fantastic in this. The opening sequence with the plane really stands out. The sound design of Bane I really loved in this movie. The voice of Bane, he's on the cover here, guys. Awesome stuff. They've really outdone themselves with the audio on this one. Comparing audio with the Blu-ray and the 4K, they're both DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 mixes, so no upgrades on the 4K as compared to the Blu-ray here. Let's pause this video for one quick minute here, guys. Don't forget you can show thanks to the Movie Vault with a one-time donation with the thanks button down below right here, guys. Don't forget to check out my Patreon and YouTube membership. Links are in the description, guys. These names on screen right here are the faithful Patreon and YouTube members who get to see exclusive content. At the moment, 10 plus hours, guys. For as little as €1 per month, you can see that content like these good folks on screen. Let's get back to the video. Let's talk picture quality on the Dark Knight Rises 4K Ultra HD disc here, guys. These are initial quick thoughts upon rewatching here for this review video. Two different aspect ratios, guys. 2.39 to 1 with your black bars top and bottom for your scope. 35mm shot footage, and you're getting your 1.43 to 1 IMAX aspect ratio full screen. There is a 4K digital intermediate involved in this, guys. The grain is present. It's really nice. As I always say, you get up close and it's there, and you move away, it's not as obvious. It's in there and they didn't remove it, so massive thumbs up from me on that one. I am a fan of the film grain, as you probably have known here from watching the channel. Initial thoughts on picture quality and transfer here, guys. Reds and blues of police lights kind of pop out of the picture. Really nice looking. The dark scenes look nice and dark. The daytime scenes look fantastic. Really look good in Nolan's finale here. Time for the head-to-head, guys. Let's put the 4K Ultra HD of The Dark Knight Rises against this previous Blu-ray release I have here in the collection. Let us look at a couple of scenes right now. That opening sequence, guys, a couple of minutes in with Bane. Here we get to see the 4K. Check it out. Slightly sharper, slightly more detail, warmer looking. Skin tones look better as compared to the Blu-ray. I think the Blu-ray has a bit of a cooler look to it and not as impressive as the 4K disc. About 30 minutes in, guys, one of those daytime scenes I just mentioned. This is Wayne Manor. We get to see the warm, brighter look to the 4K as compared to the Blu-ray. The return of the Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Here he is, guys, Christian Bale, the man himself. 4K looks brighter, reds look really good. This is what I was talking about here, guys, popping out in the background there. A little bit brighter as compared to the Blu-ray version of the same scene. And one last one up here, guys, towards the end of the movie. Here we get to see Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. Once again, similar, guys. 4K is a little bit warmer, slightly sharper, slightly more detail as compared to the Blu-ray. So overall thoughts, guys, the 4K once again looks a little bit warmer, a little bit brighter, which is unusual as compared to the Blu-ray, which looks cooler and darker. We've seen that in the Nolan trilogy here, watching these three Batman movies here. I would prefer the 4K over the Blu-ray personally. Once you put them head to head here and you see the comparison, I like the warmer, better skin tones on the 4K and the overall brighter look picture to it. Warmer, it looks better than cooler and bluer in my opinion. Couple of notes on The Dark Knight Rises, guys. The opening IMAX scene is fantastic with the planes. It looks great, it sounds great, it's really awesome. Lots more IMAX, I think, in The Dark Knight Rises as compared to The Dark Knight. Great stuff. The return of the Batman sequence, the chase, is really awesome. Bane and Batman fight, what a sequence, guys. Really love it. I love that there's no score, there's just the sound design and the speech and the dialogue and all that stuff. Really great. Really adds to the effectiveness of the almost heartbreaking loss to Bane. Batman almost dies, guys. I could barely handle it. And the city siege by Bane is really cool. I think that was really cool. The movie drags for me in the middle part there a little bit when we're waiting on Batman or Bruce Wayne to kind of escape from the prison and all that stuff. It kind of has a bit of a lull there for my taste in this lengthy 2.5+ hour movie, guys. Epic fight scene there between Batman and Bane towards the end. Stupid plot twist with the Talia Al Ghul kind of character in there. Not too sure about that, guys. Something else that bothered me throughout the movie was the Batpod and the tumbling wheels. It does it too much in this movie for my personal liking, my personal taste here. And what a fantastic ending. I don't mean to spoil it for you guys if you haven't seen it, but I like that Bruce Wayne gets out, and I love that kind of scene with Alfred at the end of the movie. I love the Robin scene. All good stuff. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is fantastic in there. I really like him. I'm a big fan of him, and I thought he was great in Inception as well. Anne Hathaway, I kind of have mixed feelings on her, guys. I did like her performance, and upon this rewatch here, I wasn't really sold on her as Catwoman. I'm not too sure there. Marion Cotillard is a fantastic actress, but in The Dark Knight Rises here, guys, I don't know. And that stupid, silly plot twist at the end, I'm not too sure that I like that one at all, guys. And Tom Hardy as Bane is fantastic. Bane is an awesome villain in The Dark Knight Rises, guys. Fantastic stuff, as I say here on the channel. So that wraps up my review of The Dark Knight, guys. We have finished the Christopher Nolan trilogy. I'm a big fan of the trilogy. Stay tuned for another Batman 4K review coming soon to the channel. I want you guys to jump in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of The Dark Knight Rises. Where does it lie in your Batman ranking? I want to hear from you guys. If you liked the video, the best way you can support the Movie Vault is by giving it a thumbs up. Share the video if you like. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.